Greetings and gains, guys. AJ here, and right now we are in my kitchen. I was just about to make myself some oats with water and 2 scoops of protein for my last meal. The time right now is 10 PM by the way, but then I thought, you know what, I want to make this video because I've been thinking about this issue in my head all day, and now is the perfect time to make this video because I've got my privacy and I'm not really doing anything. So I thought, okay, cool, I'm gonna make this video. And sorry if I have to pause a lot and whatnot, it's because my nose is quite stuffy. I've got the symptoms of a cold. I didn't sleep all night because I was shivering and stuff, so I assume that, you know, I've got a cold because I have the symptoms. But anyway guys, this is an episode of AJ Talks. I haven't filmed this specific series in quite a while. I think the last one I filmed was on the beach when I was talking about my injury, which is still kind of there, but it's 95% better. But anyway guys, the issue that I want to talk about is the Pakistani and Muslim community. Now I know not all of you are Pakistani and Muslim, but I want to make this video because it relates to me. I'm a Pakistani and of course I'm a Muslim, and Ramadan is coming up, and whenever I go on Facebook I have 5,000 friends, so I have friends from all kinds of backgrounds and different walks of lives, right? Different walks of life, does that even make sense? I don't know, but you guys know what I mean, right? So I have different kinds of people on my Facebook that like different things, that are into different things, and obviously different personalities and whatnot. And on my Facebook, even tagged photos, right? People who aren't even friends with me. I have a lot of Pakistanis on my Facebook, by the way. I see a lot of negative content, right? I see these guys promoting a lifestyle they should not be promoting. It's something that I don't agree with. Why I don't agree with it is because I have younger siblings, right? I have 6, mashallah, I have so many. I have such a big family. I have 6 younger brothers and sisters, right? And I wouldn't want them to be exposed to this content that I'm seeing on Facebook, these images and these videos, because it would influence them in a negative way and it will affect their lifestyle. And that's why in my videos I avoid swearing, I avoid, you know, putting out negative content on there, especially on the internet. If you push something on the internet, it's going to be there forever. You can't get rid of it. That's why you have to be conscious about what you put on the internet. And that's why I'm calling out these guys that post negative stuff on social media, or even when they flaunt their negative lifestyle in actual reality. You guys should be conscious about what you put out there. You have younger siblings. You have people that potentially look up to you, and one day you're going to have children too. Do you not think about that? I mean, do you not think about the purpose of life, why you're living, what your purpose is and what your reason is? Do you not want to have an impact on this world? A positive impact? Do you not want to change the world and make it a better place for you, your family and the future generations? Because that's what your mind frame should be like. You should try and do something positive and have an impact on this world, because you only get one chance. We live one life. If you don't have an impact and you live your life, you know, living a negative lifestyle, getting drunk, involved in alcoholism, did I say it right? Drugs, and getting into fights and whatnot. I don't agree with getting into fights as a grown man. I mean, come on man, you're a grown man, get a job or something. That's the harsh truth, by the way. I don't mean to actually hurt and offend you, but that is the harsh truth. That is what kids do. That is what we do in school. We're all grown men now. But anyway, you get guys, not like myself, but guys who have similar interests like myself, guys who go to the gym and guys who like flexing their arms and stuff, right? That's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But there is something wrong with that if you're promoting a negative lifestyle. So if you're going to the gym just because you want to be stronger and you want to beat up people, that's wrong. Now, if this applies to you, like I said, going to the gym, wanting to look good, even taking pictures is fine. But if you're, how can I explain it? If you're, like I said, if you're doing it to intimidate people and you're promoting a lifestyle which is negative, then you're wasting your time and you don't even look like you lived. I pity you. I pity you, and you should change, because it's people like you that are disheartening me, and it's people like you that are having an influence on my younger brothers and sisters. And not only that, you're hurting your own family too. So think about change. Think about change, because that evil, people can see it. on your face, and you could probably feel it in your heart. That's why your actions over time get worse. Think about it. Really think about it. Because there's no way you'll succeed with bad intentions. That's a promise. If you guys have something you want to add, feel free to comment in the comment box and say whatever's on your mind. This is what was on my mind, and it may not be 100% fitness related, but I just had to get it off my chest because it is something that really saddens me. And we need more influential people in the Pakistani Muslim community. Think about it. Here's me. I'm trying to be a positive influence, and I'm trying to influence people in a positive way. If I can influence one person, that person can influence another person, and so on, right? So let's say there's 100 of you guys, the guys that I'm talking about, by the way, the negative guys. Say there's 100 of you guys, and this video gets to you, and it changes you, right? And you want to inspire people like I'm trying to do, right? If you all inspire one person each, right? I'm using 100 as an example. You will inspire 100 more people, and those 100 people will inspire another 100 people, and it will carry on. That's why this disheartens me. It disheartens me because we have the power to create such a revolution, and most of you guys are just ruining your potential. Me and you, we're exactly the same. The only difference will be our intentions. If you have bad intentions, I have good intentions. That's the only difference. Other than that, we're both human. We can make the world a better place together. So make that change today. Anyway guys, that's all I got to say. Don't forget to comment, like, share. And by the way, Ramadan series is coming soon. For Ramadan, I'm going to be cutting. I've dropped my calories down starting from, well actually that's a lie, I haven't dropped my calories yet because I'm still enjoying my bulk. But I'm going to drop my calories down in a few days to maintenance level, and then I'm going to be cutting during Ramadan because bulking is not ideal. I also advise you guys to either maintain or cut, but I'll talk about that more in another video. That's all I got to say for this video. Like I said, don't forget to comment, like and share, and remember guys, keep it positive. If it don't make gains, it don't make sense.